So how do you see collaboration evolving between owners, operators, and different tech vendors?
Yeah, I think it's very indicative of how this conference is going. We're in these rooms together where everybody's kind of racking their brains together to figure out how do we solve these biggest challenges. And I think what we're seeing is this industry can be really big. And it's not about competition, it's about collaborating together to achieve the outcomes we all know we can achieve with the smart building industry.
I hope that all this technology at some stage sort of trends towards being more of a commodity, where this is just an expectation in a building. Like, you have a maintenance contract, you have a service contract, and as part of those contracts, they're using technology to deliver the best service available. Like, it shouldn't be this whole big grand thing. We just need to do normal business enriched with data like every other industry in the world. How do we do maintenance with a data set that's accurate and informing us what's wrong and helping us drive down to the most important thing? That shouldn't be revolutionary kind of thinking, that should just be normal practice. So the quicker we get to, hey, we're just going to run a building like we've always run it, but just with a bunch more data and informed decisions, the better.
I think almost creating a team. I think everyone today has really been so siloed and only focusing on their own part. Really, to make a smart building, you need everyone. You need the owners buy-in, you need the whole design team, you need the build team, you need the manufacturers all really kind of talking together and collaborating, especially with these integrations, and you need occupancy sensors to talk to BMS, to talk to lighting, so you need this collaborative approach, and I think that's really the biggest thing.
So these forums are great because these incubate ideas and it gives people inspiration to move forward. I think another thing that I heard about in these sessions was we are maturing contractually. How do you really facilitate collaboration at scale? Well, you do that through contractual evolution, and while it's a slow process and it's a process that's riddled with liability and legal concerns, right, there's a lot there, but we are finally figuring out that what are the mechanisms to facilitate collaboration, both from a intellectual perspective, financial and contractual, up to delivery of technology, that we are maturing from that standpoint to facilitate better working relationships.
I think that is where I appreciate that about NexusCon and the conversation. That is where the future value proposition lays for building owners. That's where it lays for the service providers and technology, because if you just solve this box problem and the problem moves past you and your box is left behind, you've lost that customer. But when you look at the big picture across the investment, the operations, the whole piece of the running of the investment in the building, you can see where your box fits in, and maybe you solve more than one problem, and so then you're sticky and they keep you. And you actually deliver meaningful value to the owner, and they want more of you.
I think we're moving beyond just a supplier-customer type relationship, and it's something that was highlighted a couple of times during this conference as well, is the solution providers as well as the building owners are really looking for partners more than they're looking for just someone to buy from, someone that they can trust, someone that they can work with over the long term, and someone that's going to give them the value that they need and are not going to run away. And we're seeing this sort of behavior from our largest customers as well, really bringing us in and helping them give the value and show what it is that they can do, instead of just buying something from us, disappearing, and the next time we hear from them is when they want something again. So it's been a really good shift, and I'm excited for where that is currently going.